Select a button. And I believe we're live. Yes. No. Yes, we are. Hello and welcome back to another live stream of my amazingly beautiful world. And we're standing on top of this incredibly complex looking contraption that you're all familiar with. You're all love or hate or whatever, feel indifferent to. And yeah, I'm just here because I was doing some work in the nether. And I just was like, why weren't there any piglins? But they were there. Anyway, I am joined by none other than Not Bubbles.
Yep, I'm here.
He's here.
I'm just slightly distracted at this moment. I will be not distracted in just a minute.
Okay. Anyway, this bottom platform I have started to work on because I got sick of things spawning down here. And as you can see, I've fully glassed it in, the floor at least, and I'm working on the sides and how they're going to go down. And it's going to keep going, and then I think it's going to form an hourglass shape. It's the best way to describe it. You're going to die. Whoops. And then I'm going to fly.
You're gonna die?
No, I just didn't kill him with one hit. In between streams, I have actually done a fair amount. You can tell by the portals in the distance. I have reestablished almost all of my nether portals. The other ones I'd be missing right now is the jungle. And I don't know if I put the gravel one and did that yet. But yeah, they're off in that direction. There's another 2 portals. Off in that direction, there's 2 portals. Off in that direction, there's I think 1 portal. But I am done in the nether. What do you think?
That sounds like a good plan.
Okay. The nether. A horrible place to live and die. Also between episodes, I did some collection of resources on very special, particular leafy things called birch leaves. This is Not Bubbles right here.
Yep.
My phone dinged. Somebody's texting me. How dare they?
It's not me.
No, it isn't. It's a coworker. So like you said, I've added some trees. I don't know if that was on stream or not. But I have added that tree and that tree and nothing else. I did spend it takes a while to collect leaves. Did you know that?
Yeah, it does.
Even with the best hoe, it takes a while.
I could see that.
This area hasn't changed at all. You haven't even seen where I'm at right now.
Okay. I'm stop being distracted.
I see you. Do you see me? I see you. Do you see me? Turn around.
Oh, look. I see you now.
Okay. This is what we did when we finished the stream last time around.
Wow.
Hello and welcome to my throne room. I
have a carrot.
Can I interest you? Oh, thank you for your bribe. Can I interest you in a cooked chicken?
No.
Tough. He rejects my gift. That is an insult.
Yep.
So what's new with you?
I need to spend lots of money.
Lots of money. It's only... wait, how much do you say they were?
I'm gonna be spending like $700 by the time I'm done with it.
And that's not terrible. It could always be worse.
Well, even if the rails weren't destroyed, there's some of it needed to be taken care of anyway.
Yeah.
Just wear parts.
Yep. I mean, I spent $120 last night.
Mm.
Yeah. Transmission fluid is expensive.
Yes. Did you stop at the auto parts store? Is that what you did?
No, I bought it online
Oh.
because that way I know which one, the correct one, and it's warranted for life.
Oh, that's good.
Though how you warranty transmission fluid, I don't know. I also had to order the drain plug. Do you like my flour? I'll put your carrot in it.
Oh.
Beautiful. Okay. Did you have something to work on? I didn't put a bed in here. Why didn't I put a bed in
I
here?
don't have anything to work on right now. Oh, I was working on that bridge thing. I was just trying to go finish cleaning off that island first.
Okay. I actually have got to go and kill squids. Because I'm
Oh.
out of black ink again.
Again? We did a whole bunch.
I know, right? Unless I didn't check the right chest.
Yeah, we had a huge amount. There actually might be down in the furnace area.
You told me where you put them and I don't remember.
Would you like me to find them for you?
I think you put them. There's snow. I have so much snow. I don't remember where you put them.
Did you go check with where we smelt the glass and everything?
Yeah, they aren't there. This is great. I just don't know where they are.
Unless you used it.
I didn't think I used, maybe I did. I didn't think I used that much. Why is black dye in this game like unobtainium? Like of all the things, black dye.
I think red's harder.
No, because you have 2 high red flowers. I have snow in 2
that's true.
spots.
Well, it's not in my chest. My ender chest. Just going through and checking every single chest.
Every single chest, I guess.
You might have used it all.
I mean, I know that I've used a lot of black glass, but I didn't think it was that much.
Well, since we did it last time, I don't
used.
remember how long. So when you were making, did you do more black stuff in the nether? Recently?
Yes, I have. I've placed 8,000 black glass.
That's probably where it all went.
Let me see. That's unfortunate. Let me update this map.
Yeah, because I think I threw all of it in the chest with all the glass.
Oh
Or
well,
one of the dye chests.
I'm just gonna have to kill things. We're gonna
Yeah.
gather some resources because I need black dye. Also, I should probably sleep, but you know, that's beside the
I
point.
can do that.
Beacon as a chandelier. I have too many beacons.
Hey, you can make a chandelier out of beacons.
I already have. I mean, it's only one beacon. but hopefully it
Just use
counts.
more than one.
I see. You're a clever lad. I don't see any of the squiddy boys.
That's not good.
Dur, 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 dur. Ew, I made ugly things. Let's see what I have over here. Ahead. Hello, Cobble. Oh, I forgot I had chickens. I'm like, why are there so many chicken noises? Did you know I had chickens? Okay. Okay. He died.
I was trying to talk to you and I was muted. 'Cause I sneezed.
You sneezed. How dare you sneeze? This is like the greatest thing. Isn't it?
What are you doing?
Just breaking blocks because I'm trying to get squid to spawn. It turns out you can't really farm squid effectively when you're surrounded by water. But here is 4 more dead squid. Which yield me 16 ink sacs. Which isn't bad, I suppose.
You gotta start somewhere.
I see. Squid. This may
So
not be.
far I'm at $812.
Yeah. Still not the worst you've spent in one sitting.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have to spend another $1,000 on this stupid thing.
Yeah.
It's not such a good deal now.
No, but yeah, hindsight's 2020. If you had known it had these problems, you would have gotten a better deal. Then it would be not terrible.
Yeah, I need to do some other looking to see where I can find. I need to get some other stuff for it too.
I see.
I need to replace all the roller wheels on the suspension, all the bearings, because they're all not super great.
Ouch. Yeah, that's not pleasant.
They're not that bad. I think they're like $1 a piece.
And how many wheels do you have?
Several.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's like 12 or 13. Yeah, I think there's like 13.
Yeah, 12 or 13, I can see that. Should we make this island entirely sand?
I don't know. You were gonna put a whole bunch of dirt down.
I don't remember what I was planning to do here. It's been a while. For those of you new, by the way, shout out to the one viewer who is actually myself. This is the farm. It's the mob farm, and then surrounded on 2 sides so far is a bamboo and sugarcane. I feel like I'm too close to my mic. Am I sounding loud to you?
I can't tell.
Okay. Bamboo, sugarcane, iron farm back there. I have yet to prettify this area, and prettify is, ooh, the chicken farm. There's like 20 chickens in each of these, and they just are here to produce eggs currently. And when the eggs fill up, they'll just leg out the world until it crashes. Plenty of
Lovely.
bamboo, which is useful as fuel. Sugarcane, not so much. I'm actually running out of sugarcane. What did you do to my sugarcane?
Nothing.
Well, clearly, we've been using too many firework rockets.
Probably. I'm running out again.
Wow. So
There's
that's
water
the pretty island. This is the currently ugly island.
I'm working on fixing that.
Yes. I forget. Is your shovel netherite?
Yep.
Okay. How about I go and get more netherite because I need more netherite.
That'd be good. I could use some netherite armor.
Yes, you could, and a full netherite tool set. Because I think what you just have a shovel.
Yep, but that's mostly all I use, so... And mending is kind of a thing, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's just we don't want you dying in lava and losing things.
We can't.
Oh, yes we can.
No, we can't.
Yes we can.
Did you fix it?
It's been like this for a while now because chat was like, we're using hacks. And so
I
I'm
thought
like,
you fixed it so...
I can
I thought you
always...
had keep inventory that turned it off. I thought you turned it on. And then
I
they told
turned
you
it...
to turn it off.
They did.
Oh. It's just a bad... It's just... It may be slightly hacky, but then it doesn't take... You don't spend all stream rebuilding all of your armor.
Yeah, that's why netherite is useful. Because like, it's either they despawn or they burn in lava. Burning in lava, I've experienced it twice on this world. Not the most pleasant time.
Yeah, that's why playing with keep inventory on is something what I do all the time.
Of course, you play modded, so they have tombstones.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, should we play modded again sometime?
Yeah. We should do something that gets more viewers.
Yeah, I think me going away for a better part of a month, just infrequent streams, that did not help. But I mean, I couldn't really help it for a week and a half of that.
Yeah, we could have gotten back on sooner, I guess.
I suppose. Doesn't help that like Meow is having internet things. Corey right now isn't here because he's hanging with the fam. Which is yeah. He messaged me earlier about it.
Oh.
He also sent me
nice
a
of him.
picture of a very modified Volkswagen Beetle that hurt my soul.
I see.
Okay, so it's a Beetle, but it's stretched. And then somebody chopped the front off and put a Harley Davidson motorcycle front end on it. And made it like limousine interior with the seats inside the cabin facing towards each other. And then the whole thing is just ridiculous because you don't even sit on a motorcycle seat, you sit on an actual seat. But then you use the motorcycle to steer. I'm like, what's the point? Does that sound like something you would want to drive?
No, it doesn't.
Cause like, it'd be cool to see once, and then you realize how stupid it is, and then never again.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it looked well done. It's just in bad taste, in my opinion.
Yes. I saw a short video that said that there's one of the new snapshots or whatever you can use the lead to lead around villagers.
What?
Yeah, I
If,
don't know if it's true or not.
if it is, this is what we've all been waiting for. Like, villagers are so annoying currently. Which is why I still haven't set up a villager trading hall. Amongst other reasons for not doing that, like being too lazy to do that and not really knowing how I want to do that. But, you know, I should fix that. What do you think?
Yep, you make villager farm. I'm emptying out my inventory.
I am killing squid. I'm up to 48. Which is not nearly enough glass. That's the problem with trying to make black glass. I just need wither rose farm. Do you know how to make a wither rose farm?
I have no clue.
Okay.
Do you?
No. See, in modded, everything's easy. I need black glass. Cool. Easy. Maybe not Journey Across the Void. Which...
Well, I probably would be able to get a whole bunch of black glass pretty easy. Everything's starting to get automated, so.
yeah. Just a weird pack in general with the trees that grow things.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's an 8-legged thing.
You know, you just need to get a flight simulator and then you can get all the views.
Do you think I could do flight sim?
That's exactly where you get all the views.
Oh, oh, whoops! I crashed. All the passengers on board died. No refunds. That's how I do
Yep.
it. I don't know enough about planes. I'd be like, oh, that's a cool looking thing on the thing. Isn't that right?
Yes.
So how expensive is that game again?
Depends on what version you get.
That's reassuring.
I think it starts at $50 or $60.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but at the same time.
Well, it also takes up like 200 gigabytes of space on your computer.
Oh my word, I only have like half a terabyte free.
Yeah, because the game on Steam, you download like 20 gigabytes, and then you go in game and then you download even more.
That's nonsense.
Because Steam didn't want all that on their servers, apparently. Or something like that.
We're being visited.
By an Enderman?
No, by much noisier things. I just punched it in the face with a carrot. They dead though. Okay, what was I doing? Something, 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 something.
Dirt is so much easier to mine than sand.
Yeah, gravity blocks, man.
Well, they also break a lot faster. Dirt is like instant. Sand is not.
I don't know. I feel like sand's pretty quick.
Yeah, so you just have to go from the top down.
Yeah. I have a shipwreck here that I don't recognize. Let's see if I've been in it. Oh, I have. Not the front
Right.
chest. I got some TNT.
It's like, why are you so excited about about being in one before?
Because it means that I'm not blind. I
Yeah.
am, but I'm not. Do you want some help?
I don't
Because
know.
you have a bow on you, right? Whoa! Look, it even went down to the right height.
Wow.
Wow. This thing has a treasure map. That should be right there. Hey, look, I didn't even break the chest. Okay, garbage. I have... You have to eat one of these. You can either eat a potato or a suspicious stew.
I'll eat this steal.
You'll eat the stew? Okay.
I don't have any room in my inventory.
What did you get?
Mining stuff.
Mining fatigue?
No.
Haste?
Haste. I got haste.
Well, you had haste already.
Oh, so maybe I didn't get anything.
Aren't you lucky? I'm trying to eat a potato now.
You know the sad thing about my suspension on my snowmobile is I already did this basically.
Yeah, on a different one
other-
though.
On both the other sleds.
Then you're an expert now.
Yeah, it's basically the exact same
You'll be able to do it super fast.
Yeah, it's not as rusted.
Yeah. You don't have to weld your own pieces.
Definitely be cheaper. That's not a good idea.
No. Not on a 140 horsepower sled like yours. With a turbo. Yeah, boy. Turbo. Always turbo. I find myself talking in memes more often than not lately, and it's kind of weird. Has this happened to you?
No.
Okay. Is it just proof that I'm not in my right mind?
No, it just means that you remember more than I do.
Okay. Okay, I've been running around for like 3 minutes now, and I still have not used any of my hunger. Maybe I did. I need a carrot out of habit. Ooh, sandstone.
We don't have a diorite bin.
That's because I make it all into andesite. Okay, thank you.
So much closer. Oh, there's still a whole bunch of blocks on the ground.
Yeah. And then if anyone doesn't like the way I'm using diorite, I use andesite way more often than diorite. And I don't have much of either anymore. I just need to go on like a resource marathon and just like get
We
everything.
have that hole over there.
What hole now? Huh?
Remember where we were
Yes, it's now
mining
linked both
dirt?
in the nether. Alright, I'm gonna need a potato. It's a poisonous potato, but I didn't get poisoned. Ha! I'm just that good. Yeah, I gotta set up a beacon over there. I don't know where I'll ever find a beacon around here. Do you?
I have no clue.
I think I still have like 53 beacons left. Just because I haven't used them in any way. You okay?
What?
You went down one too far.
Why did I go down too far?
I don't know. You just did.
I was just making a slice all the way across.
You did. You went down one block too far though.
How did I go down one block too far?
You were following the outline, and then it was just like one block too far.
Well, there's sand on the ground, so I just destroyed it.
I see. Wow, sandstone mining is super fun. It's like netherrack, but actually useful.
Well, I would say netherrack looks cooler though.
Netherrack?
Netherrock. I think it looks cooler.
You like
Sound.
the red netherrack flesh block?
I don't know, it's red. I like the color red.
Okay, that explains everything. Why isn't your treehouse made out of red blocks then?
Because it's a treehouse.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you can paint wood.
You can?
I had no idea. Until recently that you could. And then I found it out and like blew my mind.
In Minecraft you can?
Oh no. No, not unless you play mod.
Not yet.
I think Quark, that mod, introduced paint planks. But yeah, why can't we have painted wood? Like, why can't we change wood to whatever color we want? And then, like, the different wood types start out as one color, but then they also have a slightly different texture from each other. And so you can decide which sort of planks you want to use. Obviously, you couldn't paint, well, I mean, you could paint logs in real life, but, like, it really wouldn't have that effect unless it was a stripped log. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So, like, then you have a bunch of different patterns for wood planks, and you got what is it now? I think it's 8 different wood types, technically. Even though the nether ones are mushrooms. Technically. And then you could just have them be able to paint any color. Any of the
That'd be nice.
16.
I find that going from the top to the bottom is the best way to mine sand.
Yeah, there's probably, like, people who've done scientific studies on how to best mine sand in Minecraft.
And gravel. Because I think it's the exact same.
Yeah, it is. But who needs to mine gravel anymore when, like, you can just have piglins give it to you for free?
Well, if you're clearing a space.
Yeah.
But if you do one or the other, I think it's the same exact fall rate and everything, I think.
Yeah. I think everything in Minecraft falls at the same rate. Block-wise.
Well, it's all
I feel like
only
anvils fall at
sand.
the same. Well, and sand, all the concrete powders,
Yeah, they probably all fall at the same.
gravel, scaffolding, and anvils.
Somebody knows.
Somebody, but not me, because I'm not. About to say smart enough, but no. The more proper term is dedicated enough to unveil such secrets. Isn't that right?
Yep. You haven't spent the time or watched the right video.
Yes. Or maybe I have and I've forgotten. In the
That
pursuit
is
of knowledge.
possible too. I wouldn't be surprised if you just fall, or like if mobs fall, it's about the same rate. Or maybe it's chickens. Chickens would. I would think would be more.
Chickens fall slow. Because they're birds, as do parrots. That much I do know. Which makes sense because birds have wings. Which every human should know.
Yep. Some are more useful than others. Really?
Put that away, put that away. What?
We need to light up this area.
Do.
Ow.
What's this? They all killed each other. He's on fire now. I should make an ender. I have a lot of farms to build. That'll make everything useful. Torch, spam.
I think I've made 2 Enderman farms. For power.
Does that count though?
Well, it didn't use any modded blocks.
Oh, then it does count. See, I've never made an ender, which is obviously what they're all called. It's the technical term.
I thought I made these all the same spacing.
No, you did. You're not on this island.
Oh, I just made the distance between them the same spacing. And then I
Yeah.
just spammed them.
Yeah, you did. Oh well. Hey, do you want a bow?
No. I have a good bow.
Well, I have a bow too now.
Your bow isn't as good as my bow.
No, because it came off a scout. Hey, right in your head. I'm out of arrows. No. No. I'm gonna not burn to death. Why am I? Okay, I'm wearing my netherite.
Yep, you just don't have your chest plate on.
Because I never use a chest plate. Like, honestly, since the Elytra came out, I don't wear chest plates.
I think the last time I put one on was for the what was it? Wither.
Oh yeah, I like wear them during wither fights, especially when I was doing 15 at a time.
Oh.
That was not the most fun. Is it time for you to say goodbye?
Yes, it is.
Oh no.
It is. And I didn't end up buying my parts, whatever.
Well, good thing you have at least a month.
Yep, but I ordered them sooner than later.
Yes, but with that thing, you probably want more snow.
I'll still go out with the sand mouse now.
I suppose. I mean,
As soon as the ground gets a little frozen, it'll be good.
you gotta go jet skiing first.
Yep.
Uh,
Maybe this week.
Okay, is that the ETA?
I have no clue. I'll get a call when it's done.
Ah. I don't like getting calls like that. Because then, is it ever truly done?
Nope.
Exactly.
Alrighty, good night.
Good night. Alright, now I'm just filling in the water. So that that's not a problem later on. Let me click over to this thing, disconnect. And then go to this, hit this beautiful button, go like that. And ta-da! Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Okay. Now is the time of our lives. I don't know. I don't know. What should I work on now? So we could start working on aesthetics for that building. We could go over there and do more trees or whatnot. We could kill more squid so we have more black ink. We could go work on the Guardian farm, which I haven't touched because it kind of slipped my mind just a little bit. I moved the mic too far away from me when I adjusted my chair. We could also build a piglin trading system, but that's kind of complicated and my brain doesn't do redstone that well, clearly. Like we could set up a shifting floor farm, but like better than this because duh. We could start buildings. There's so much to do. A wither rose farm, an ender. Ender is actually seems pretty easy, kind of. I don't know. Carpets. I love the trees. Bye bye. Hey, you're gonna sacrifice yourself for the greater good. If you don't mind. Thanks. Dolphin's Grace. Amazing until it's not. I think what I should do real quick is I should delete the kelp. Because I don't know, I'm glad that kelp is there for its functionality and stuff like that, but it is kind of messy just as part of a landscape. And you can't really like block it off with string because obviously you're underwater and string doesn't work underwater. Hey, look at them pieces of kelp. Had a very shiny nose. It's not Christmas season yet, but you know what I'm actually gonna do? Why did I? You know, part of the reason is I'm not getting strangers in because it's unclear as to what this actually is. So we're gonna change the title real quick to 1:16:1. Okay. There we go. And with the YouTube algorithms, when people search for Minecraft content, mine will now be in the mix because while it is the game listed, it is not in the title. Therefore, people aren't going to be as likely to click on it. And yeah, at least that's what it feels like in my mind. I kind of sounded smart there. Just know that I don't know if it actually makes sense. Kelp's okay in some places, but there's just too much kelp. I would rather delete all the kelp and then come back along and place it on myself again. And on the plus side, I can release thousands of entities into the world. I need to build a kelp farm. Not for any need for kelp in particular, just because I want to. In the meantime, I do need to get rid of this kelp because it's going to lag me out like there is no tomorrow. I mean, already it's a bit choppy. Why am I must have left the door open. I'm not very smart. I like how detailed the interior of this house. It feels fancy enough, but also not too fancy, if you understand what I'm trying to get at. Let me grab a boat because it's the best way to pick things off the ocean surface. Rather than swimming or wasting rockets, or I don't even have the pitchfork. Okay, trident, no torch. We're up to our gills. We don't have gills, we're human. In kelp, it just was fittingly aquatic. I don't know how to steer boats, clearly. Okay, kelp. And we can smelt this all and make the kelp block, which I have never used on build, and I want to kind of actually try to use it. If you have any ideas as to how to use the kelp block in a pretty build, join the Discord, post them in suggestions, and you'll definitely get credit if I use something. That may have sounded sarcastic, but it generally was not. Genuinely, not generally. Two different things. Hey, look at that kelp. Kelp is so easy to farm. Okay. You know, sometimes I've been thinking of doing builds for a while, but I gotta realize that you don't just think about the build, because then you overthink it. You just go and you deal with the build, and that way it actually gets done and something looks pretty, and yeah, all that fun stuff. So that's kind of what happened up there. I really wasn't thinking about what it was going to turn out, and it just did. It just did. Let me break the last kelp around here. And I feel like that helps. Like, I prefer seagrass over kelp, if I'm being honest. And eventually I will detail, like, the undersea area around the island. But not right now. Also, I feel like kelp increases lag because just think about how much kelp there is. And then how each block, each plant has so many animations. I saw some. I know I did. There's gotta be more of you. I don't know where, but I just know it's true. Hey! Thought you could pull a sneaky one on me. There's a drowned. Need all of your squiddy ink sacs. Now, I'm not sure on this subject, but did they actually use squid ink to write with? I feel like not, because squids are not that common. Or maybe they are. Maybe they're just hunted to extinction. Almost extinction. Huh. If anyone knows, join Discord. Post in. I kid. Alright, clear out the inventory because duh. I always clean up my inventory. I'm kind of kind of a neat freak when it comes to my inventory in Minecraft. And if you like that, join the Discord. Link below. I just felt like it was appropriate to plug that. Gunpowder. The bones. Which is this one. And then we have this ink sac nonsense, which we need to go over to collect the rest of ours, because I think we're up to 2 stacks, which is good and all, but like not enough. Definitely not. I like that. I like not having so much kelp grown up. Like, that is a lot of kelp, and it's too much. Because kelp just doesn't grow to random levels well enough. Because, like, it can. You can see that here. But it just seems like it's almost all the way up to the surface all the time. And it's so much taller than everything else that it just obscures your line of sight. Which is not a bad thing. That's part of the reason why I put the trees up there. So that it just helped with sight lines. But at the same time, I didn't put so many trees that you can't see through them and get the concept of what's going on. Like, you can do that, more the merrier, I guess, in that situation. But I just don't like that look. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm crazy, you know. Crazy smart. Had to be said. Had to be done. And so it was. Alright, fishies. Wait, squids aren't fish, are they? I feel like they aren't. I am not a marine biologist. Maybe they are, I don't know. There you are, fishy. Okay, we're gonna collect our resources from over here, aka whatever we dumped in the chest. I'm missing my fist bucket. I deliberately mispronounced that. I'm not a complete... Well... Depends on the day. String. I knew I placed them somewhere. That's the best use. My oh my. Alright. Hey. Some perfect friends of mine. That's what I'll call them. And, yeah, now they're dead. Okay. I do not have a vendetta against squids. I just need their precious ink sacs for my own personal use. Yeah, I mean, you all know how it is. I need to get rid of the torches. I hate the torches so much. There's just too many torches. Like, torches can work in certain builds, but lanterns are far superior for my style. And torch spam is just ugly no matter how you spin it. And if you disagree, good for you. Everyone has an opinion. Now, whether or not that opinion is based on fact and therefore becomes factual is another story. It's still an opinion. It's just based on... It's just a smarter opinion because you're more informed about what your opinion is. That makes sense. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But this is me going crazy. Nope, not leashes in there. Leashes in here. Definitely leads in here. They're leads, not leashes, even though they really should be called leashes. At least that's what I feel. Okay, and then this one, we'll throw those in there. I've got so many of these things. 21, 22, 23. I think I got 24. or more, and I don't know if I've probably thrown some away just because I don't need them. I could have an entire room just filled with villager heads. Not just any villager heads, wandering trader heads. How does that sound? And potato goes in here. We have just over almost 2 1/4 stacks. That's it's a start. I'm gonna say right, it's nighttime again. By the way, it is day 1412. Man, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. That's not a song, I don't think. Or is it? I feel like it's familiar, but I don't know. I'm crazy. You know, funny thing is, me saying I'm crazy all the time, even as a joke, is kind of weird because, like, why would you want to be known as crazy? I mean, clearly, I guess I do, but, like, are you still... No. Hit the lever. And the other one. Just to shut that minecart up. Ta-da! Beautiful. Alright. We have an entire thing full of glass again. Let us go and drop this off in the nether. It's the nether like you've never seen it before. So I should add like some of the new nether blocks to this tower. I feel that would really make it pop. Like it would really require a lot of reworking of the design, or to a certain extent, but I feel like it could work quite well. Why am I going to this flight? I need to go to this one. Okay then. Okay then, I didn't want to be up there anyway. And we go like this, and we'll just deposit them there. Okay. I like how the way this build is progressing, not progressing. I don't have a speech problem, I'm just speak faster than I think. Or think faster than I speak, rather. It was a beautiful day today. Started out rainy, actually. It was pretty torrential downpour. But then it like was nice and cool. It was about 70 degrees, 75. It was sunny and like it was a beautiful weather to be outside, and I was at work. What am I gonna do? Well, no, I didn't want to go through here. I don't know what I'm doing. It sucks sometimes to have to do like adult things. As anyone who does any adult things, sounds weird. Anything of the sort knows. I need to actually steal an ender chest from my ender chest. Then put on a gold helmet. That would help. Dip. What? Okay. We need to go this way. And we can probably make it there without using a single rocket. And we could probably make it back on one rocket. Did I really leave it over here? Yes, I did. Gene, yes, okay. Okay. We're gonna gather some netherite. And the best way to gather netherite, well, beds. People use beds a lot. I think I need trees just everywhere. And those look a different color. They're the exact same leaf, but they look a different color at night because they don't appear as airy. Let me land up here. show you. Yeah, so they look a dark color just because like these have light in them because they're spread out and there's lanterns up in the branches. And then you can see through these. You can't really see through these. And that is called differentiating your tree variants, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, where am I going? I'm going down into the hole and we're going to go to our fabulous mine. I really need more basalt and blackstone and all that good stuff. Alright. Like, we could do a TNT duper, but I don't think I know how to make a TNT duper anymore. I think it's changed and uses like a coral fan now. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm genuinely curious. I keep saying generally curious, and like that's not the right word to use. And I apologize. Alright, this side doesn't seem nearly as well mined. Okay. So we're gonna go like so. I mean, I'll take gravel. It's kind of useful for concrete, even though I haven't really used concrete. I kind of want to. Well, I should make it. Okay, so I need to make a list of farms and then prioritize which one I want to do first. Hey, look at that. Wait, no, I want to place this in here. Then when we run into lava, it's really easy to take care of. When I said that I hadn't mined this way, I must be very incorrect. Anyway, hey! Okay, once in a bun. And that's what they're called because that's what they look like. Why am I using a silk touch? Let me swap the. I should name these. Let me swap picks. Ooh, that wasn't very smart. Yes, not very smart indeed. Okay, and the reason that that I switched, wow, frog in my throat. That's a weird expression too, is because you do actually get XP in the Nether when you go mining. Obviously, the quartz is a very good resource, but you also get the Nether gold, which gives a decent, and like not nearly as much, but still. What am I doing? Place the block. It's in your offhand. Don't scroll, just place. Plus, quartz is useful because I think, what is it? Quartz brick I still haven't used. Just because I haven't had a build that would use it. Okay, I need to figure out a better spot to mine at. And gather up some delicious blackstone. Also, this song is pretty lit. Okay, I'm going to do... That is the scale of my mine so far. Like, it's kind of impressive. I think what I should do is I should go that direction for sure. And then just start, yeah, like, look. Okay. Obviously beds is quicker, but I don't really have a lot of logs to my name, so I'm just gonna go like this. And do this for ever and a half. One ancient debris so far, so we're a quarter of the way there. There we are. And then we want to go like this. There's some beautiful quartz. Some beautiful not quartz. And supposedly in 1.16 they fixed that bug where since I would be wearing armor here, this tool would get nothing and go to my experience bar, and I feel like that's true. Really? Couldn't you have yielded me more? Alright, we're 3/4 of the way to one piece of netherite. One piece of netherite. Ooh, some gold. That's a good sound. You know, that clink. Reflexes. Talk about reflexes, am I right? Not really. I just happened to be smart enough or use my common sense to put blocks on my hotbar, on my offhand. Which, by the way, is one of the main reasons I don't particularly play Windows 10, because you can't put anything in your offhand. Like that, and the fact that it's kind of clunky, because it's also trying to be optimized for mobile experience. So my experience as a PC Master Race person is mediocre at best, but one of the big reasons is like it's so useful to have a block, be able to put a block in your offhand, because I believe, and I may be wrong, in Windows 10 or Bedrock Edition rather, you can put arrows and totems of undying in your offhand, and that's it, I believe. And I mean, like, sure, you don't have to carry your arrows around in your inventory, that's useful, but I don't use a Totem of Undying often. In fact, I think I have almost a full barrel of them, just from raids. By the way, there was a raid in between episodes. It really annoyed me because it just wasted half an hour. Because I couldn't find the stupid people. And, like, I don't think a lot of people do, because when you're normally just going along playing Minecraft, in survival, you don't need to have that in your offhand. But maybe I'm a weird person. Maybe people use those a lot more than I think they do. They also aren't super common unless you build like a raid farm, which is a pillager farm. Hey. Okay, every single clump has been one so far. That kind of sucks. But I don't even understand how a pillager farm could work. Like, I know that they exist. On Hermitcraft, Impulse SV has one that's insane, but it seemed kind of weird. And then again, I don't really understand most farms because I am not that technical of a Minecraft player. I like making things, and sometimes they're beautiful. In my eyes. Okay. So we can go 5. Okay. 5, and then 2, 3, 6, 9. This should be right. It's math, but in Minecraft. Everything is math, though. Like, when we're being honest with ourselves, all life is just math. But you never know. You know, I'm not gonna refuse some nice quartz. Or gold, even. Do I have a table of crafting? That's the question of the hour. We'll get through to the other side and then we'll see. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing this for. Probably because I can. That is the driving factor behind most of my decisions in this game. Okay, now that we've cleared a little bit of an area, let me grab this. My philosophy in this game is generally don't throw anything away, but when you do this, you gather so much netherrack that I don't know if it's worth it to try to keep. But just the same, don't know, probably don't have to. We can just grab a log, and this is why having a well-stocked ender chest is important. Crafting station. Right in this block. Gold. Quartz. Okay. This is going to be our stopping station for the moment. So far we've got, what, 5 pieces? 5 pieces, okay. Not quite enough. Not even close. Probably want about another stack at least. Why do I have an axe? An axe won't do me any good. And yeah, this is why I have multiple tools. Because I want 2 more netherite hose. Just because that way, when I go mine leaves, I don't have to stop and repair, which is useful. Okay. And we just hold down the left button. And we just keep going. And there we are. Wow. Not terrible amounts of success so far. Okay. And if we stay in the right biomes, We shouldn't get into too much trouble with mobs, so this is fine. Let's keep going. There we have some shiny blocks. 1, 2. Okay, we're up to 7. That's good. We're almost up to 2 ingots. Alright. So we have 3. This is 5. And then we want to go these 2 blocks. And then we want to go 3, 5, this block. Right? Yes, math is correct. Okay. This isn't terribly exciting. Okay, random pocket of lava is disarmed. Where am I? There I am. Okay, and then we keep mining. There's more lava. That should be fun to deal with. Okay. Oh, we're an hour and 20 minutes in. Hello. Ooh, a 3. We're up to now 10. 10 pieces. 2.5 ingots. I also don't even know what I have. Probably check. And we gotta keep an eye on our durability, because that's the last thing I want to break right now. Hey, look, some quartz. This will help. Does this have my netherite in it? No. Does now. Okay, we're gonna fill 1 full shulker box full of that stuff, and then we're gonna be done collecting it. And what we're going to do instead is this. Instead. That goes in there, that goes in there. We'll go with, because we get so much of this stuff, we'll go with 9. Place that there. Blackstone. Okay, and then we go like this. And then those 3 slots. Or whatever. Makes sense, makes sense. Makes sense to me, rather. Then again, that's probably not the best. Because we also want to collect blackstone whenever possible. And I'm not going to go out of my way to mine these pockets, but when they're there, they're there. Alright. What are we gonna cover? Nothing! We'll take the quartz. Because quartz is useful for more than just building, even though I just use it for building because I'm not the brightest bulb. That was a door getting slammed, okay. I hear lava, and that's not fun. So, 10 pieces and about 40 minutes? 30 minutes, about 30 minutes. That's not too shabby. I guess. This is... Ooh. I was about to say this is potentially dangerous because, well, there's that and there's lava, but... Fetch me the 11th piece. Which actually needs a spot, so it goes there. Cool. Hey, we're getting so much quartz. So 11 ancient debris. And problem solved. Well, I'm not messing with that. Not messing with that. Nope. No, 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 no. Great big packet of gravel. Pocket. That'll end badly. Let's go like this. Okay. So we had 48,000 uses. How many do y'all think we have now? Wait, that times broken, times crafted, times used. 8,000 blocks so far. Yeah, that feels like too small a number. It's like Instamine, but on steroids. Alright, so we're up to 2. Another 2. So that's 4, 5, this one. Less lava around, the better. This is what I mean about Blackstone. Like, if it's there, it's there. I have to mine it. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, go through and mine every single pocket because I can just go to a delta biome and then, like, get it anyway that way. But, like, yeah, you know, makes sense. That was English. Clearly. Right up here. There we go. Truly, how rare is ancient debris? I want to know, like, statistically, how many you'll be able to find in a chunk on average, on any given chunk in the Nether. Gotta be like 2 or 3, right? Especially when you take into account that unlike diamonds, ancient debris can spawn anywhere in the nether. So diamonds, they can only spawn in the bottom 16 blocks, if my memory serves me correctly. Whereas netherite can spawn all throughout, so all 128 blocks. Technically, I think it's only like 120 blocks because of the bedrock. That's what it's called. Yes, bedrock. On top and bottom of the world. We're gonna get to 60,000 uses on the pickaxe and call it good for now. Because we have enough for 3 ingots. Luckily enough. Okay. There we are. I almost missed it. Hey, there we go. Okay, 3.5. That was weird. Okay. So we go... two... one, two, three, four, 5. There we go. 57,000. There's some gold. Okay, that's as far as we can go that way. Okay, okay. I want to get 2 more so we end up with 4 ingots worth. That I think would be perfect. But I don't know if it'll happen. I'm getting kind of zoning out. And that isn't worth. That's not good when you're near lava. Like so. Okay. I don't know why he attacked me. Don't really care either. Okay. One more. Oi. You know what? That seems good enough for me. Okay, I should actually get some Okay. Some rockets of the fire. Okay, I think, well, let's see if we have an ancient debris at home. That would be useful. Now, to find my way out of this maze, I think it's this way. And this way. And there we are. As easy as that. I think. I'll probably use that portal down there, but you know, I'm gonna be stubborn and go up here. Maybe we should use Crimson, like alternate that between that and the warped. That could look interesting. Don't ever jump into water like that from a height like that, because that's 200 meters? 170? I don't know, something like that. Let me go and put this stuff away and see. Hey, ain't that special? I don't know when I'll use this or if I will use this, but it's something. Gravel goes here, here, here. There it goes. You know, gotta be a neat freak, gotta put everything away. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, myself, I think. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, ring the bell for notifications, comment, do whatever. Yeah, and then I'll see you next time for an exciting adventure of mining netherite. Not really, but maybe. Bye-bye.